Hello everyone! Welcome back to our Math 8 YouTube channel. At kung di ka pa nakapag-subscribe, mag-subscribe na para updated kayo sa ating weekly lesson. And for today's video, we're going to have our third quarter summative test part 3. The coverage, our lesson from week 5 and week number 6. The triangle congruence postulates and proving triangle congruence. So, are you ready to start our summative test part 3? Okay, so get your ball pen and paper and start answering. Okay, for test 1 multiple choice, choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. Using ASA or angle side angle congruence, find the value of x and y. So we have the figure, triangle ABC and triangle DEF. So angle B is 60, angle A is x. And for the second triangle DEF, angle D is 40, angle F is y. What do you think is the value of x and y? Letter A, x is equal to 40 and y is equal to 60. Letter B, x is equal to 30 and y is equal to 60. Letter C, x is equal to 60 and y is equal to 60. Or letter D, x is equal to 60 and y is equal to 40. Question number 2. Given the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle AYXZ, what is the measurement of angle A? Letter A, 65 degrees. Letter B, 75 degrees. Letter C, 85 degrees. Or letter D, 95 degrees. Question number 3. What is the total measure of the angles of a triangle? Letter A, 90 degrees. Letter B, 180 degrees. Letter C, 270 degrees. Or letter D, 360 degrees. Question number 4. Find the measure of angle C based on the figure. So we have here triangle ABC. Ang measure ni angle A ay 36 degrees. Angle B is 82 degrees. What is the measure of angle C? Letter A, 26 degrees. Letter B, 46 degrees. Letter C, 62 degrees. Or letter D, 64 degrees. Question number 5. Given the illustration above here, angle 1 is congruent to angle 3 and angle 2 is congruent to angle 4. This is an example of blank. Letter A, line segment bisector. Letter B, vertical angle pair. Letter C, equilateral angle. Or letter D, symmetrical angle. Next, number 6. Figures that have the same blank and size are congruent triangle. Letter A, corresponding. Letter B, angles. Letter C, corners. Or letter D, shape. Number 7. The figure is an example of equilateral triangle. What will be the measurement of each angle? Letter A, 30 degrees. Letter B, 45 degrees. Letter C, 60 degrees. Or letter D, 90 degrees. Question number 8. Given the triangle ABC, congruent to triangle PQR, what is the measurement of segment BC? Letter A, 3 cm. Letter B, 4 cm. Letter C, 5 cm. Or letter D, 6 cm. Number 9. What CPCTC stands for? Letter A. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Letter B. Congruent parts of corresponding triangles are congruent. Letter C. Consecutive parts of corresponding triangle are congruent. Or letter D. None of the above. Question number 10. Given the illustration below, angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. What is the value of the measure of angle 1? So this is angle 1, 4x plus 30 degrees, and this is angle 3, 5x degrees. Letter A, 120 degrees. Letter B, 150 degrees. Letter C, 180 degrees. Or letter D, 210 degrees. Okay, test 2. Solve the missing values. So let us have here, test 2. Given triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EDC. So this is ABC and this is EDC. Solve for the values of B, I, and HS. That will be from numbers 11 to 15. So we have here, this is B. So yung value ni angle A, yun yung sagot nyo sa B. I, eto naman yung length ni side AB. N is the measure of angle BCA, eto. H, that is the measure naman nung ka-vertical ni N, which is angle ECD, eto naman si H. And S is the length of side CE, eto ang S. So base dun sa ating mga given measurement, what will be the measure of the following? B, I, and HS. So that is for 5 points, test 2. And finally, for our test number 3, proving given PS and RQ bisect each other at O. Prove that triangle POQ is congruent to triangle SOR. So, first statement, PS and RQ bisect each other at O. So, what will be the reason? PO is congruent to SO and QO is congruent to RO. What will be the reason? Number 18, statement is blank. The reason intersecting segments form vertical angles. So, ano yung dalawang vertical angles na yun? Next statement, angle POQ is congruent to angle SOR. So, ano kaya ang reason doon sa number 19? And finally, number 20, triangle POQ is congruent to triangle SOR. So, what postulate ang ginamit natin sa number 20? Okay? And that's it. That is the end of our summative test. Part 3, 20 items. All in all, 10 items sa multiple choice. Another 5 items to find the missing value. And another 5 items dito sa test strip proving. So, write your answer on a sheet of paper. And then, you can send the picture of your summative test to your math teacher. Or, you can submit it during the retrieval of our outputs. God bless everyone. Thank you very much. I hope you learned a lot in our lesson. Happy learnings!